Sandy Toe Tarot, or welcome back to Sandy Toe Tarot. It is a pleasure to be with you guys this evening to do this reading. This will be a timeless reading. I am filming this around Christmas time, December 2025, and a lot of these cards have to do with light and angels because, you know, on December 21st, that's really a celebration. The winter solstice, that's really a celebration of the light coming back in after a long period of darkness. It's the shortest day of the year. So on that day, then the days gradually start getting longer and the light starts coming back in again. And that is especially true for the northern climates. I'm in Florida, as you guys know, so, you know, it doesn't affect us too much. I mean, we do have daylight savings time, which means it's really dark early right now. So I'm ready for the light to start coming in myself. I can't imagine what it would be like living in those areas where it gets really, really dark in the winter and cold. And I'm sure those people enjoy that or they would not be there, right? But I'm also equally sure that they're happy when the light starts coming in again. So as I said, this is a timeless reading, and whenever you find it, there might be a message here for you. And the reading tonight is going to be good fortune that's on its way to you. And that'll be like blessings that are coming into you, maybe this Christmas time, or it may, and if it's not this Christmas time, that's whenever you find it. We're going to talk about the good fortune that's coming into you and what that might be for you. I have pulled some cards here. I did get just to choose. I got an Angel Tarot from Doreen Virtue's Angel deck, which I think she's kind of denounced now, but that's, you know, that's her choice, right? I still believe in them, even if she doesn't. Okay, so on pile one, we have balance. And the stone is this cool moon. On pile two, we have King of Fire. And this stone is a star. I think it's a flower. I can't remember what this is a moonstone. I do remember that. And on pile three is a 3 of water. Look at that angel. Actually, I don't see an angel in this one. It looks oceany. So that's the 3 of water. And this stone is heart, green. It's a green heart. I'm not sure what the stone is. Honestly, I'm not sure what any of these are. So you'll just have to go by the shape or the color. This is a beautiful white moon. This is a rose colored, and it's got little splotches, I guess. It's like it's blooming. I do think it's called a flower agate because of that, but I don't know. I feel like it has another name or more to the name, and I don't know what it is. And then a green heart. So choose based on your card or choose based on your stone, whichever one works for you, or choose any other way. That's up to you. If you do like to choose based on zodiac sign, I'm getting ready to pull those out for those who like to choose that way, which includes me, because I like to choose based on zodiac sign. Please keep in mind that the zodiac signs in this particular case is just another way to choose. These are not the official zodiac signs for the readings. I have to make that clear because I do I do some readings where it is based on that zodiac sign, but that's not the case for these. This is just a way to choose. All right, let's pull 4 for pile 1, 4 for pile 2, and then the rest of them on pile 3. And we'll see what we got here for zodiac signs. Sag on 4. Sorry about that little interruption. So let's see what the zodiac signs are for pile 1. Let's see what we got here. Got Gemini, Libra, Pisces, and Virgo for pile 1. So for pile 2, Scorpio, Leo, Aries, and Cancer. For pile 3, we got Sagittarius, Aquarius, Aries, and Capricorn. Okay, let me go through that one more time. Pile 1, Moon, this beautiful balance card, and the zodiac signs are Gemini, Pisces, Libra, Virgo. Pile 2, King of Fire, this beautiful star stone, and zodiac signs Scorpio, Leo, Cancer, and Aries. And then pile 3, this 3 of water, great green heart, and the signs are Sagittarius, Aries, Capricorn, and Aquarius. Okay, pick however you want to pick. I will put the timestamps in the description box below, and then you can hit that time. That'll take you directly to that part in the reading, and I will see you there. I cannot wait to see what comes out for these messages, which will be good fortune on its way to you. Welcome back, my friends. If you chose pile 1, these are going to be your messages, good fortune that's coming to you or that's on its way to you. Pile 1 did have this beautiful balance card. This is from the Angel Tarot by Doreen Virtue. I will also go through the other oracle real quick before I start pulling tarot. Pile 1 also had this beautiful moonstone moon, and then the zodiac signs were Gemini, Pisces, Virgo, and Libra. Do not worry about it if that's not one of your major signs like sun, moon, or rising. This is just a way to pick. These are not the official zodiac signs for this reading. All right, so let's just see the other oracle for this. Okay, so this balance card has the Archangel Zadkiel on it, and it says the need for balance and moderation, cooperation and compromise, wait for perfect timing. That's the message on the card. We'll see if that is relevant. With the angels and ancestors, you got mountains. Stand your ground. We'll wait till we start pulling tarot to pull all of this together, but I'm just going to go ahead and read these oracles to see where we're at, maybe. Deep replenishment. This is with the Work Your Light Tarot. As I said, all of these cards that I chose tonight were about fortune and light and angels. It's just very Christmassy, even though this might not be Christmas time for you because it is a timeless reading. I am filming this at Christmas time, December 2025. So deep replenishment, retreat, rest, and be held. Might be a way to restore the balance. I got several tea leaf fortune cards. You did get an astral house card. You got marriage. Cain, pay attention to your health. Tower, solid foundation, success with effort. Tiger, doing something risky, taking a chance. And the last one is Bow. You are highly thought of. Isn't that nice? Okay. Let's pull some Yuletide Tarot. This is one of the reasons I'm trying to do as many readings in December as I can, because it's the only month that I can use my Yuletide cards that I got last year. These are, I'm gonna say, beautiful. pretty box. I love the messages in the cards. They're a little bit different from the regular tarot, midwinter. I would say it's by Kristoffer Hughes, and I think he's German. And this is definitely European. Traditions around Christmas, I would say. So if that's not your jam, these cards might not speak to you, but a lot of my ancestors were European, so it does speak to me, particularly German, particularly English. Those were the major ones, actually. So it does speak to me. Like I said, it may not be your thing, but I love them, and I'm so happy to get to use them around Christmas time. Okay, let's just start pulling some tarot to see what good fortune is coming to you guys. On its way to you. What good fortune is on its way to my pile ones? I hope I can remember, because these are a little bit different. The canes are the swords. The candles, that's fire. And looks like that's all you have except major arcana. So let's talk about this. You got the Hanged Man. You got the Death card. The Four of Candles or Four of Fire. Or Wands. Ace of Candles or Ace of Wands. And then for your swords, you got the Two of Swords and the Four of Swords, which these are canes. Two of canes and four of canes. You have several messages in here about resting and restoring balance in your life. Have you been overdoing it a little bit because you're getting this deep replenishment? It's about rest, retreat, rest, be held. The balance card is the need for balance and moderation in your life. And then you get the Four of Swords, which is also about a need to rest. The Four of Swords is taking care of yourself, but in a bigger, broader way than just the basics, bigger than just eating right and exercising and all those things that we do all the time to improve our health every day. It's more than the basics. It's going a little bit deeper than that with the rest. And this is a good time for that anyway. The winter time is a good time for rest. I think the message here is take advantage of this time and take advantage of this time to take care of yourself and to go within and to cuddle up and read a good book or watch a good movie and drink some hot chocolate and just really pamper yourself this winter. I think you're in a timeout. And that goes very well with all of this need for balance and this need for rest. And I think this is in preparation, this timeout that you're going through right now is because of a decision that needs to be made that you're not really ready to look at. And I feel like you're not ready to look at it because you're just not in the right frame of mind. I think you're overworked. I think you've got too many irons in the fire. And maybe it's not just work. Maybe it's just a lot of obligations that are connected to family or connected to your community or connected to whatever hobbies that you have or whatever. Maybe you've taken on too much or you've volunteered to do too much. It could also just be the overwork of the holidays when you're getting ready for the holidays and shopping and all that stuff. So definitely the good fortune that is coming in for you right now is an opportunity to rest before you make a decision, because this decision, whatever it is actually life-changing. It's big. You got the Death card, which is about it is about major endings in your life, like one phase of your life is ending or something is ending in your life, but it makes way for a huge transformation for you. And and that's coming with the Ace of Candles, which is literally like the Ace of Wands, meaning is a new life. So I think that once this rest, I guess, is over, you do move forward, but you move forward in a brand new direction with much more vitality and much more creativity. It's more action-packed and a juicier kind of life here. And it comes with a celebration card. The Four of Wands is celebrations around the home. This is actually looks like, I mean, these are Christmas cards, but this looks like Thanksgiving to me with the turkey. Even though I do know that some people eat turkey at Christmas, it just still feels very Thanksgiving-ish to me. But seriously, this transformation, which starts this new beginning, has a huge element of celebration around it. But it's not just great for you, it's good for your family. You got a couple of fours here, because fours are about stability. It is about home. It is about family. It is about, you know, just the security and those things that sustain us. So I feel like this big change that's coming your way, it's not just good for you, it's good for your family. However you define that, recognizing that some people do not have, you know, like actual family that they're related to, but they create a soul family. So this is connected to family for sure in some way. I do think this thing that's coming in is going to require a risk. I feel like it's something that you're being recognized for, that gives you an opportunity to do this thing, which is, it's going to be different for all of you. You know what though? I will say this, for some of you, it is definitely marriage. Like that's the transformation, and it's an ending to your single life and a beginning of a life that is you and a significant other, and it includes family. It definitely has family attached to it, whether that's adoption or if it's kids or surrogates or whatever, however that family comes to you. I do feel like for some of you, this is really about moving forward with your plans for marriage and family. Again, it comes after a rest, because you're getting this card again that says what's your health as well. I really feel like you got to rest before you move forward in any way. But let's just see what other messages we get here. I'm using the Lightseers Tarot to bring in some more light. We need all the light we can get in December, right? Let's see what else. Love this. The sun. That's a celebration. So is this. The Six of Wands. The Nine of Swords. The Five of Cups. And the Nine of Wands. Yes, again, just reiterating that same message. Exhaustion, for sure. Even anxiety, because that was not necessarily coming up here. But I do feel like some of you have some anxiety, maybe anxiety over the exhaustion that you're feeling, or over the things in your life that are exhausting you right now. And that's why there are so many messages here about taking care of yourself during this downtime. We're going to get some idea here about when we're moving forward too, although I do think it's 6 weeks. So this is also a card of mourning. Actually, it does talk about a loss here. Just things going down the drain. You feel, or at least you feel like things are just going down the drain, but they're not. Don't worry about that at all. Whatever is lost was meant to be lost, and it was time for that to be let go so that the new can come in. So this new thing, I'll tell you what, the Sun card coming in and this Victory card coming in with this transformation here, it has such a good feeling to it. And this is about joy and happiness. It's about breaking free to your brand new life, your big, bright, beautiful future. And I really do feel like this. It's almost like a Groundhog Day situation instead of a winter solstice situation, like 6 more weeks of winter. I think that this Hanged Man situation is going on, this timeout, this adult timeout situation is going on for the next 6 weeks. Then you make the decision that you need to make, and you're able to move forward with the next phase in your life. For some of you, that decision that you need to make is connected to another person. And the reason this is on hold is because you guys are not in agreement yet. So those of you who have been married for a long time or have been in long-term relationships, you know about this way more than I do. You move together as one, so you have to wait until you're in agreement before you can move forward. For some of you, that's definitely what's happening here. There's somebody else attached to it. You're not in agreement yet, so you just have to wait it out until you can reach an agreement. So there is a message for you, the person who is getting this reading here. The message for you in that situation is to stand your ground, because the foundation is good. Whatever it is that your position is in this decision that needs to be made, you have solid logic behind it, and you are kind of, I hate to say you're in the right, because that would almost indicate that they're wrong, which I don't think they're wrong. I just feel like what you are pushing for, or what your desire is in closer alignment to being the best for your spiritual path forward. That's what I think. I like this for you guys. Okay, so the good fortune that's coming your way is, first of all, a time to rest for the next 6 weeks. And I mean, really play it up for 6 weeks. Go to the spa, cuddle up with some a good book and some hot chocolate, like I said. Really, really enjoy this downtime, because it comes to you to restore the balance in your life. Because in 6 weeks, it's on. You're moving forward, and you're moving forward quickly. It's a brand new beginning for you guys in a new direction. But I feel like that when it starts moving really quickly. So do take advantage of this time to take care of yourself. All right, that's all I have for pile 1. Until next time, I'm sending you lots of light and love. Take care. Welcome back, my friends. If you chose pile 2, these are going to be your messages. So pile 2 had this beautiful star, flower agate. It had the King of Fire. And the zodiac signs are Scorpio, Aries, Leo, and Cancer. Do not worry if that's not one of your signs, one of your major signs, sun, moon, or rising. Those are not the official signs for the reading. It's just a way for people to pick. So I'm going to pull the oracles first, and we may talk about them, we may not. Maybe if we see a pattern or something. So the King of Fire, this is from the Angel Tarot cards by Doreen Virtue. So it's motivational, idealistic, ambitious, and charismatic. That would be the characteristics of a person. King of Fire is connected to Aries energy. Fire sign energy. So the message is focus, focus, focus. Communicate with vision and be a leader. Advice from someone creative. So we'll see how that plays in. With the angels and ancestors, you got fire, guardian, ignite your passion. Okay, lots of fire here. Let's see what's happening. With the work, your light oracle. Pillar of light, your vibration is rising. You are the oracle. Isn't that pretty? So this reading is about good fortune that's on its way to you. So I did pull several tea leaf fortune cards. Let's see what you got. You got fly, a period of ill health, depression. Star, guaranteed success. Pin, new job or career. Yeah. Horse, short journey. And well, great worry over nothing. This illness, you guys, I don't feel like it's you. I feel like it's somebody in your family maybe, or a good friend that's going to have an illness, and you're actually going to go see them or in the hospital, or you're going to go help them in some way. Like maybe you're taking them soup or something like that. Or helping them get dressed or something like that. That's what I'm feeling. So I do have to tell you that already for a lot of you, the good fortune that's coming your way is very connected to career. I do think you're getting a new job, or you're getting a promotion, or someone is helping you in some way in your job. Definitely have fire sign energy about them, maybe a Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. It feels masculine, though, I will tell you. It feels like a man that is going to be helping you here. But this job that's coming in, it definitely lights your fire. Okay, I'm still going to pull some tarot because I have to use my Yuletide tarot cards, which I love. They're so pretty. I just got them last year. I can only use them, at certain times of the year. So I'm definitely doing it. We got the list, which is judgment in the regular tarot. And we have the 9 of gifts, which would be 9 of pentacles in the regular tarot. Let's see what else. The Knight of Good Cheer, which would be the Knight of Cups in the regular tarot, and the Moon. Watery energy here. I think I'm going to leave that. Okay. So the Judgment is like a summing up. It's like a rebirth. And I feel like it is a rebirth after a period of what do we say? Like murkiness, muddy, things not being very clear. For you guys, I really feel like this is connected to work, but you've been working very hard on something, I do believe. And you have had some anxiety about it. And it's because the outcome has been very unclear. Will it work or will it not work? You just didn't know. You just had to move forward based on faith because you wanted it so bad. That's what the 9 of Pentacles is about. It's a wish fulfillment card. It's about putting your desire out into the universe. It is also about it coming true. So the good fortune that's coming to you is whatever it is that you've been wishing for. When you wish upon a star. And it is because of the hard work. It's because of the hard work that you've put in. Your name has gone on the good list because of all the hard work that you've put in. I feel like that this is about you getting. There's a feeling of being noticed here. Your hard work is paying off for sure. You're very passionate about this thing that you want to do, or this job that you want to boss up in. You're very passionate about the work that you do. And because you're passionate about it, your star is shining brightly. It lights you up, and that is being noticed. What else do we have for our pile twos? Okay, judgment again. Yeah, definitely. Six of Pentacles, that's a gift that's coming into you, being offered something. Seven of Pentacles is having options. The Five of Wands is about competition. I do feel like that there's been some competition in this situation, and you've just outshined them all, really. Look at this. The Seven of Pentacles, which is really about options. Notice it's seeds that have been planted, and they're growing. So anytime you get the same card twice in a reading, that means pay attention to this. This is the major arcana in this reading anyway, so it's definitely what's happening here. It's definitely the most important message that is here. The Judgment card does have that element of rebirth to it. In the traditional tarot, it's depicted as people who are in a coffin, and then the Archangel Gabriel coming along and sounding the trumpet and saying, wake up to life. So there is this element that this wish that you're manifesting here, that's the good fortune that's coming to you. You're manifesting this wish. It lights you up and it recharges your life. It makes it way more exciting, and it brings clarity, and it brings you out of a period maybe I don't think was too pleasant. It just feels like it hasn't been that pleasant, and maybe it has been because of all the hard work that you've been putting into this thing that you're wishing for. It's coming to you. It is being gifted to you. Absolutely. You are getting this promotion. You're getting this new job, career, wish fulfillment, giving. It's happening. It's being gifted to you for sure. This light not only lights you up, it also heals you emotionally. It brings you out of a period of being dormant, stagnant, nothing happening, nothing moving forward. And it's like, yes, now we go. It's time to go, basically. It's go time. That's what it is. It's go time. I love this for you guys. This is a really, really good reading. And okay, so let's just say it's not career, new job, promotion, new client that ups your, if you have your own business or whatever, it's a new client that brings you out of a slow period with the work situation. It helps you achieve your goals, your financial goals for sure. If it is not one of those things, it is definitely a passion project. So let's say if you're retired, how do you occupy your time? Whatever it is that you've been doing to occupy your time, maybe that is stepping up to becoming more fulfilling. Or if you haven't found that thing, like maybe you're recently retired, you have not yet found that thing that you would find fulfilling to occupy your time with. Maybe you've been planting seeds out there. It's like, maybe I could do this, maybe I could do this, maybe I could do that. There is that element of the Seven of Pentacles that's kind of like almost daydreaming and pie in the sky. It's like you could do a million things, and you've kind of been thinking about, what do I want to do next? But I could do this, and I could do that, or I could do this, or I could do that. And it just hasn't, it's been real murky. That's where the Moon card comes in. It's been very unclear what direction. This is just for some of you, right? What direction you should go in to occupy your time. That is becoming very clear. And as far as timing is concerned here, like when this good fortune is happening, let's see what there's any timing here on the card, in the cards. Knights are bringing things into our lives, and this is an emotional, I mean, it could be somebody coming in here that brings you something that you love, or you got a horse here too. I don't see any real timings. Let's just see if we can figure out for you. So like I said, this is a timeless reading. So let's just say you're watching it in real time, December 2025. Let's get a timing for you guys first. If you're watching it in real time, when are we looking? Looks like a month. Not very far away at all. It looks like a month away. Yep, 4 weeks, a month. Yeah. Okay, so that's for the people that are watching in December. And let's get a timing for the people who are watching it. This is timeless. So if you're not watching it in December 2025, let's get a timing for you guys. When is this going to happen? This job comes in, or this offer comes in. When is this happening? For everybody else. One, two, three. What does that mean? 1, 2, 3. 1 month, 2 months, 3 months. I feel like there's a contingency here, because for the rest of you, for those of you that's watching this in December, it comes in January. It's coming in about a month. For the rest of you, I feel like it depends on you, and it depends on a decision that you have to make. The sooner that you can look at this decision, and it does have to do with something negative. There's trickiness here. There's deceit. There's some lies. There's just some crap going on in relation to this, okay? Maybe it's corporate politics. I don't know what it is. But it's exhausting you. You're exhausted about it. And you do have to make a decision before this comes into you. So this is really saying it depends on you. It can happen in 1 month, 2 months, 3 months. It depends on you and how soon you will face this decision personally. And I think for each of you, that's going to be different. Because when you're like this, you're at an impasse. It can sometimes be debilitating. It's like, I can't move forward because the mentally or emotionally, things are very unclear. We did have this moon card here, right? Everything's muddy and murky, and the reason I can't make a decision is because I just can't. And that's okay. If you just can't, wait until you can make a good decision based on good information. And that's why I feel like it's going to be different for each one of you. It's contingent on you making a decision about some negativity that's going on here. And then once you make that decision, it's either going to happen in 1 month, 2 months, or 3 months. It depends on you. This is fast-moving energy, though. So once that decision is made, it happens quickly. All right, that's all I have for pile 2s. Until next time, I'm sending you lots of light and love. Take care. Welcome back, my friends. If you chose pile 3, these are going to be your messages for what good fortune is coming toward you. So just to introduce you a little bit to your pile, pile 3 did have the 3 of water on it. Had this beautiful heart. And then the zodiac signs are Sagittarius, Taurus, Aquarius, and Capricorn. Do not worry if those are not one of your major signs like sun, moon, or rising. Those are not the official signs for this reading. That's just a way for people to choose. I am going to get the oracle first, and we'll talk about them if there's a pattern here. If not, we'll just wait until I pull the tarot. So this 3 of water, these are angel tarot cards by Doreen Virtue. The message is a celebration, a wedding, graduation, or birth announcement, the need to have more fun. With the angels and ancestors, you've got Knight, be brave and honest. And with the Work Your Light Oracle, you got Warrior Woman. Wow. Have you answered your deepest calling? Okay, so what's that about? What's with the knights and warrior and fighting, and what is all that? Maybe a victory with the celebration here. Okay, so because this is good fortune coming your way, I put several of the tea leaf fortune cards. You got Valley, deep personal strength and peace that assures success. You got Bouquet, compliments from an admirer. You got Pig, beware of greed. Don't be greedy. And you got Man, dealings or relationship with a man. That might be your admirer. And then you got a month, which is November. All right, we'll see how that plays in. I do want to pull some Yuletide Tarot first. And my lovely Christmas cards that I just got last year. So I'm very happy to be able to use them for this reading. And this month, as much as I can. Because they're beautiful. I love them. And they're Christmassy. So that's fun. All right. So tell us what messages you have for pile 3. What good fortune is coming their way? Pile 3, good fortune. Yeah, okay. Let me grab those. I think we're going to go with them. Look at this poor little snowman. 10 of canes. That's the swords. 10 of swords. Poor little dilapidated snowman. His head's off. Page of candles, which would be the page of wands. Candles are wands. Canes are swords in this deck. Oh, you got a page of candles and a knight of candles. So you got some unexpected news coming in here, and then some fast moving energy too. This is an ending, you guys. This is an ending to a negative and difficult situation. You're getting news about what's happening to end this, but it is ending, and it is ending very quickly. So good for y'all. You got the 2 of good cheer, which would be the 2 of cups. And then what is this one? The King of Candles. Okay. So the King of Wands energy. You got a man here. You guys might have a man coming in here. If you're single, you're not going to be single for long. That's ending. You got a man coming in here very quickly. The 2 of good cheer, or the 2 of cups, means that this is a very promising relationship. It's the very beginning. You don't know how these things are going to turn out, but as far as the beginning looks, this looks really good. It looks really promising. You have a lot of compatibility. So I did say, I mean, this is a king and it is a man, but take it as it resonates. Like if you're a man and you're dating women, it could be a woman, or if you're a man dating me, I mean, just take it as it resonates. Also, King of Candles. So as far as energy is concerned, the fire signs, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. They may be one of those signs, or you may be one of those signs. I really kind of feel like the person that is coming in here is one of those signs. But listen, this feels very, you got the 3 of water, which is also cups, emotions, relationships. I feel like this is a new relationship for most of my pile 3s, you guys. It could be, what else could it be? It could be a partnership. Let's think that through. Could it be a partnership? There is a lot of fire sign here, so I guess it could be like a business thing, like a business partnership that's coming in here really quickly. Could be. Okay, So let's just see what else. What other messages we got with the Lightseers Tarot for my pile threes. But definitely you have something to celebrate. That was very clear from the beginning. There's something to celebrate here. Three of Wands. Moving forward for sure. Eight of Swords. Two of Pentacles. Both of this is like weighing the options. Having trouble keeping your life in balance or something, and weighing all the options and stuff. This is what is ending. Thank God. Because the Eight of Swords is very feeling trapped kind of energy. I'm in this situation. It is very negative, and I cannot see my way out of it. I feel like I'm jailed or stifled or imprisoned in some way, and I cannot see a way out of it. And that's the painful thing that is ending for you guys. So good for you. I'm gonna go a couple more on the Lightseers Tarot. What else for my pile threes? So you got Three of Pentacles and Three of Wands. Definitely moving forward, and also moving forward with other people. The threes are about groups. And the Page of Wands. Yeah, good news coming in here. You got unexpected good news coming in here that is taking you very quickly to a better place. And out of this, I don't know. Out of this, I can't figure it out. Out of this wishy-washy, which way do I go thing, it becomes very clear. And I'm going to get a timing for you guys. It's very quickly. So that's almost the timing. But I will see if I can narrow that down a little bit. This is not something that's happening next year. It's not, the wheels may have already been put in motion in November, and you're just not aware of it, but you're getting ready to find out about it. Two threads here. One thread, there is definitely somebody coming in here. So it's a new relationship for some of you. And that person definitely has fire sign energy. You got the Knight of Candles and the King of Candles. So they have a lot of fire energy about them. Doesn't mean that they're necessarily a fire sun sign, but they could have a lot of fire in their chart. Okay, that's one thread. The other thread is, I feel like you're moving forward with your life kind of thing. Like you have been, could be a new job because you got the Three of Pentacles here, making plans for how you make money. It's even somewhere else. There might be moves in this for you guys. Honestly, this does feel like a move. It feels like I have felt trapped, and now I'm getting some information that helps me figure out how I move forward. How I literally move forward in my life, but also literally move. So take that as it resonates for you guys. Like I said, there's two threads. You've been through it. I'm going to tell you this. Both of you, both threads. You guys have been through it. There has been a battle here. You have had to face some tough stuff here. I don't want to say dark night of the soul. I think that's overused. I feel like we do go through periods in our lives where things can be very unclear, and we can't necessarily figure stuff out and what the way forward is supposed to be. We do have those times in our lives, and you guys have had a big bout of it lately. And for some of you, I think it's been a while. Because it's felt like 8 years, maybe even for some of you. It feels exhausting. And this is what has sustained you. deep personal strength and peace that assures success. And you are brave, and you've had to be brave, and you had to be honest with yourself. It could, I mean, it could be a dark night of the soul, because it says, this card says, have you answered your deepest calling? It could be kind of like, okay, what am I here for? What am I supposed to be doing, you know? Very deep, 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 you guys. But I am very happy for you that the good fortune that is coming toward you is an ending to this situation and brand new beginnings. So I am going to get timings. Okay, so let's get a timing first. For those of you who are watching this in December 2025, what is the timing for this? When is this happening for the people that are watching in real time? Can you show us? Do we get to see the timing for this? When is it happening? Wow, that move again. Page of Swords again, with a message. You got a Page of Wands, you got a Page of Swords, you got a Page of Wands. Oh, that's the same. Page of Wands twice. What is the Page of Wands energy? That's Sagittarius energy. That, okay. Is that right? Page of Wands. I think that's Sagittarius energy, you guys. So it would be happening right now. It's happening right now. It's happening very quickly. And it's like I said, so Sagittarius, the dates are the end of November and the beginning of December. So I feel like it's already started for some of you guys, even though you may not know it. This change has already started. This shift that is moving you out of this, and the news. I do feel like there's actually some news, though. It's an email. It is a phone call. It is something, maybe even a letter, maybe even snail mail that it's unexpected that you're getting, and you're getting it in Sagittarius season. End of November, beginning of December. So this is December 8th. We're still in the beginning. We're still in Sag season. Before this season is over, my friends, you will know what this is. So please, definitely, when this happens, come and put a comment in put a comment in this and let me know what it is for you. So for the people who are not watching this December 2025, because this is a timeless reading, I want to see if we can figure out what the timing is for them. So everybody else, what will be the timing for this news to come in? Because I think it starts with the news. What's the timing for the news? That's 1 month. For some of you, it's also, I think that's perfect for timing. It's 1 month, or it is in the fall. Yep. It's 1 month, or it's in the fall. Take that as it resonates for you guys. Okay, if there's one more, I'm going to say, it depends on your situation, right? It could be 1 year. It's either 1 month, it's in the fall, or it's 1 year. Okay, I'm going to leave that there, you guys. Oh my goodness, what a great reading for y'all. I'm so happy for you. Until next time, I'm sending you lots of light and love. Take care.